Hey YouTube, Joben here. I got a new Kydex project. This is my first full knife sheath. Done a couple little things before, which I posted about a few days ago. But this here is a sheath for a Mora 511. This one I did a vinegar patina on, by the way. Worked pretty good. And here's the sheath. It's not completely 100% done, because I was still doing a little reshaping. The edge here, I think I can get a little closer to the rivets, so I haven't done the final sanding on it, but it's basically done. It's like 90% there. And it's not perfect, but it was very much a learning experience. My first time doing something this big, really. You know, my previous projects were really small, you know, little things. And the way this one works is, you know, the rivets are fairly down here from the top, and the retention is basically spring action from the Kydex material itself, wrapping around the guard of the knife. See how it closes up around it there? That works quite well. The retention is good enough. A little better than the stock sheath, probably. And this is still very thin material. So one of the big draws for a knife like this, you know, a Mora, is most of them are really lightweight. So this being a fairly thin material, that worked well, because it didn't really come out weighing a noticeable amount more than using the stock sheath. So I was pretty happy with that. It's not perfect, like I said. One little issue that I might be able to fix is when you're resheathing, because of the way this part here closes up to go around the guard, actually putting it back in, sometimes it gets a little hung up, unless you come at it from the right angle. I might try like flaring the lips just a tiny bit, so the guard would go in easier. That's a little refinement. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Working with Kydex is pretty fun. It can be pretty messy though, because I started with a more or less rectangular piece, put it on, drilled the holes and stuff, set the rivets, and then like scored a line and broke to get sort of the rough shape, and then used a bench sander, a belt sander to get the curve. And man, that black Kydex like dust gets everywhere. My left hand, it looked like I'd dunked it in like a pot of like charcoal dust or something. It was like completely black coated. But anyway, there's my first knife sheath out of Kydex for the Mora 511. I had fun making it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, do you know where your knife is?